Hi, boys and girls. Today's story is The Three Funny Friends. Front cover, back cover, spine. Here's the title, and the author is Charlotte Zotlow, illustrated by Linda Bronson. The author wrote the story, and the illustrator drew the pictures. The Three Funny Friends. Here's our title page. A little girl moved to a new town. She didn't know any children there, but she wasn't lonely because she had three funny friends, Guy, Bickerina, and Mr. Dobie. They were the three friends of the little girl in her new house. But her mother never saw them. Her father never saw them. Her brother never saw them. It was funny. This makes me wonder, why can't anybody else see them? Guy did all sorts of things the little girl would never do. He took books out of the bookcase and scattered them all over the floor. Who did that? The little girl's mother said. Guy, said the little girl. Her mother couldn't see Guy anywhere. Guy turned her mother's plant upside down to make pies. He put the butter on top of the stove, and the butter melted. He tore the fringe off the mother's curtains, but when the little girl's mother said, "Who did this?" and the little girl said, Guy, her mother could never see him anywhere. Bickerina was different. Bickerina did all sorts of things that the little girl wanted to do. Bickerina bought a castle instead of this house, the little girl told her mother. Bickerina brought you a wild white horse, she said. Bickerina bought you a box full of beads, she said. And when the little girl's mother was very tired, the little girl said, "Never mind, Bickerina will help you. She will finish everything you have to do." But the mother could never see Bickerina or the things that Bickerina did. Mr. Dobie was special. Mr. Dobie did things instead of the girl. When the little girl's mother said, "It's time for your bath," the little girl said, "Mr. Dobie took it for me." When the mother said, "Eat your supper," the little girl said, "Mr. Dobie is eating." When the mother said, "It's time to go to bed," the little girl said, "Mr. Dobie is sleeping for me." But the mother never saw Mr. Dobie. Guy, Bickerina, and Mr. Dobie, they were the three friends of the little girl in her new house. But her mother never saw them. Her father never saw them. Her brother never saw them. It was funny. Then one day, the little girl met a little boy who lived next door. His name was Tony. She brought him in to meet her family. "This is my mother," she said, and her mother saw Tony. "Hello," her mother said. "This is my father," she said, and her father saw Tony. "Hello, Tony," he said. "This is my brother," she said. "Hello," said her brother, for they could really see Tony was there. And then the little girl began to play with Tony every day. Sometimes the little girl and Tony broke things. Sometimes they messed things up. And sometimes they brought real presents for the mother. But what they broke, they tried to fix. What they messed up, they tried to clean up. And what they brought the little girl's mother, she could really see. And the little girl was so happy, she ate her own supper and drank her own milk and took her own bath. And slept hard every night. And the three funny friends, Guy, Bickerina, and Mr. Dobie, never came back again. The end. So, do you think it was reading for literature or information? Let's think about it. If it's reading for literature, it would have characters, settings, and major events. Are there characters in this story? Yeah. The little girl, Guy, Bickerina, and Mr. Dobie. Is there a setting? Yeah, her house. And are there major events? Yes. First, she has no friends, so she imagines them. Then she gets a real friend, Toby, and doesn't have to imagine them anymore. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.